in the absence of a defined career ladder, how do you help people think about how they should be managing their own growth career?
In the absence of very definitive career ladder for growth leaders, many end up exiting the field too soon. Chief Growth Officer is not a very common title. It's very likely that whichever job you're going to take, you might end up not enjoying, or growth is not what it meant for you, that is defined for the company, and then may end up in not being a successful role for you. So what do you define as a success in growth leadership? Well, let's talk about the 3 stages that you should be thinking of taking your career through. First stage is to validate an impact. Take yourself from the individual contributor to actual leader that was able to observe the entire cycle of any given loop or any given growth model. After that, you probably want to validate that you're not a one-point success, but you are a pattern. And you're going to want to demonstrate repeatable success by trying your way, starting as a growth leader in another company and validating yourself that you can be an impactful, not only in your original company where you validated success, but in another company as well. And this is where a lot of people get lost, because after you validate once, validate twice, how many times are you going to validate? It starts feeling repetitive. Because you come in, you set up growth loops, you optimize them, you layer in more, and this doesn't feel as fulfilling all the time. Well, I challenge you to think about the 3rd step in your career, which is career optionality, where by creating validation, you can unlock options for your career, whether you want to continue being a full-time operator, whether you want to go and be an advisor, whether you want to go and become an interim leader or switch over into investing world. Whatever it is, your final goal, and in growth specifically, should be achieving that career optionality, not just getting and chasing a specific title.